Hey Rin, did you see that Holy Pallies are getting nerfed?
It happens.
Apparently they did our rework too well.
It happened the same way with Brett's rework.
On a good note, the one of the things they are really nerfing, I don't actually use, so yay. But the straight 8% decrease for healing is kind of annoying.
Is there a summon?
Yes, could I get a summon too, please?
Yeah, it's coming.
Sorry, I was just getting some buzzy runes off the auction house. Hey, Rin, do you know what healing trinkets are the best?
I believe it's the two I have. The Rashok's Molten Heart and Screaming Black Dragon Scale, I think, are the top two.
Okay, so
But I only have normal ones, I don't have Heroic.
is this one any good?
Haven't looked, to be honest.
If it hasn't changed, it's going to be on par with our shock trinket. Well, sorry, it hasn't lowered because of the way they changed it. Give me a second to look.
I don't know if that's better than because I have the Rashok's Molten Heart and the Obsidian Ominous Chromatic Essence. I don't know if the Tear Stone's better than either of those.
So from top to bottom for top 5 is the Molten Heart, the Ominous Essence, the Dragon Scale, the Class Trinket, and then the Tear Stone.
Okay, then I'm gonna vendor it because I've got heroic versions of the first two.
Have you seen the new
I'm back.
two-handed mace?
I won't ever use it.
But it's so silly.
What
But
does it do?
I won't have a
want it.
shield.
What does it do? I want it.
I don't even think you can. No, you can.
It's a two-handed int mace. Yes, I can.
I forgot. Druid. Do you know how often druids actually have maces that they can use?
I used a
Not
mace.
often.
I used a mace
Once
last
in a
year.
new moon?
I will get it for the transmog eventually, but I won't ever actually use it because I prefer having the armor protection from the shield.
Also, that is a nice trinket. Where do you get that?
It's from the.
That came from the mega dungeon.
Yep, it drops off of tier.
I really need to do this dungeon, don't I?
It drops really nice item level gear.
And I will say this: if you're as a DPS, any time you can off heal, you need to off heal.
Oh, great. Just what I can do. Perfect.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, it more that it helps out with how friends react.
There's some fights where off healing is useful, but for the most part, kind of got by on my piddling amount of off healing that I normally.
Yeah, but you actually do off healing.
No, I-
Healing.
No, I mean,
lack
like-
of healing was really noticeable when I ran it.
Yeah.
I mean, Divine Storm's heal.
Yeah, but
That
it's healing.
piddle.
Very good.
So what I'm hearing is I need to have Nature's Vigil on.
Yeah.
Though it may not distinguish
Yeah,
Using
Nature's
it at
Vigil
the
is nice
highest
now.
damage point in the
what
fight.
is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion,
I actually really enjoyed it once I got the fights down. We wiped a couple of times while I was figuring out the healing.
while imperfect,
I need to
it will
find
be more
friends to
than
do it
enough
with
to
them.
destroy
Where's Puggy
these
at, man?
interlopers.
I
If you-
would do it again
Will ever be
if you
remembered.
need to do it.
Me and my brother pugged it. And he died like every boss.
Yeah, if you're not watching where you're going, you're going down the field fight.
We had some adventures, but we got through it not too bad. Took us, I think, 2 hours to fully do it. Oh yeah, that was a really nice addition.
That's a really nice two-handed item. Exert 030.
Yeah, you can see where it's active in though, right?
Only active on Ultimate Old War. That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's super useful right now.
But it's also
You know,
a-
for all the Titan
But-
places
but
we're
it's-
in.
But it's also a nice stat thing too.
Yeah, I also got this one out of the dungeon.
Woo!
That's a shield.
It's a pretty shield, too.
Yeah, but Silex can't use shield.
I'll heal it.
Sorry.
Turn it into a piece of leather armor somehow.
I'm stopping the healing, don't worry. Does anyone have any flask of tepid versatility that they can spare?
I've got some.
Danka.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your entrails will shine like
Push back and
blazing flame! Anguish and sorrow!
your step.
Rest incoming.
Push back and
Blazing flame!
Raise in 3, 2, 1. And here comes Ray.
Hear your blood fall! Anguish and sorrow!
run that laser away.
Portals. And breath incoming.
Target you.
Rift.
Push back and
Breath.
Will be greater! Anguish and sorrow! Surrender to terror!
push back and
Blazing flame! Anguish and sorrow!
Here's the ring.
target you. Push back and
Existence ends!
Oh my god, a weapon!
Finally, its great weakens. To succor
not
it
have
wields
agility on
some
it.
power that can tear at our minds.
The betrayer.
Is that a good taking trinket?
Power, my son.
That's the healing trinket.
Their forces are awakening.
It
They
is
sense
everyone.
Okay.
my presence.
Father,
I am but an echo.
Eve, do you mind if I get that? You have all heroic trinkets and I have none.
My secrets.
Oh, yeah, sure. I was
Now
just
that my
rolling on
heirs
it
have
because
arrived,
I thought
we can
everyone else
ensure
had it.
no outsider
Nope.
claims
No,
That's
that thing
one
has
of the
never
PBIS.
dropped.
ours.
It's
I
a super
assume
rare,
you
or it's a
have
rarer
heard
drop,
many
so
stories
not many
of this
people have
place.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like
Will
10 item
play
levels behind
my
everybody, so.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize I ran out, so I wouldn't
Do
have rolled on
not
it
let
last
them
week.
temper your
I
That's
did
okay.
roll on it so you could get it
These
for sure.
halls are your birthright, and the outside.
My
Yeah,
bad.
I'm seriously lacking in the trinkets and gear.
secure our perimeter. Rathian, I will take a contingent down these halls and root out some.
Thank you.
You take the other.
Sorry, I thought
and
it
see
was
what
the
you can
other
find.
trinket that always drops off that boss.
Oh yeah, no,
Dude.
that one's just a terrible trinket.
I mean, it's good on my.
Unless you're a guardian.
Or Brewmaster.
Something I took on barrel.
Actually, I think a few DPS do take that trinket too now, too.
It's
Take it.
fine if you just want some gold.
The upside?
Yeah, they changed trinket. Now our best is blind.
Is Brax okay? Kid aggro?
Probably.
Hey,
Hello.
Isn't there anything to play over here? All about that thing.
Yeah, might as well just clear out the entire room.
All of it. All at once.
Oh lord, my phone is ringing.
Aw, that's fun though. Oh, we already failed because we got pulled.
I heard somebody say pull already, so.
I'm a firing my demon bolt.
You will all perish in the divine storm.
Where are they?
Within these halls, I forged wonders that would shape the world. After
Move forward, then I can bring you back. Wait, hold on.
they have become unruly. It will take a strong will to ensure their obedience.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you have the strength to survive proves it. And shadow, both powerful, influential forces. Combined, they become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome. We eventually got you.
Tonight is the night of the double trouble for healing. We have 2 paladins and 2 resto druids. This is perfect.
Oh shit, we do.
Hi, Opti.
Hello.
It's been a while since we healed together, hasn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm excited.
But you're not
Might
healing
not need-
together. You're on different sides.
We might not need 4 healers, but we'll see.
I'm always for lots of healers.
I'm ready. I was just waiting for a down.
There's like 6 of us who don't have a clear
Group
counterpart.
1 left or right?
5,
Whatever.
4,
Left. Never mind.
3, 2,
Oh shit.
1.
Glad we can figure that out.
I'm always on shadow side. I was so used to
What wave?
I'll get this one.
wait?
Swap. Fire side to the wall.
Target lead.
Ask why is it so tiny and doesn't realize.
Watch orb. AoE is incoming.
That. Swap.
Watch wait.
Oh, but flames coming.
Yep, flames coming, shadow.
Watch wait. Or
This blade will burn!
Swap.
I just want to make sure that fourth healer feels employed.
Thank you.
Nope, we're gonna run Phylaxar for employment.
Flame awaken. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Thumbs out.
Shadows erupt.
Okay, you win ever.
Withering shade.
Only by a step.
Darkness.
I like sample.
It left my bar. I accidentally dragged it off my bar.
Oh.
Whoops.
Withering shade.
You're failing your 90-day probationary period of new employee. Just want to point that out. Just wait till we get to your PvP.
Shadows erupt.
Don't worry about it. I got it. It's fine.
Two balls! Oh, lordy!
That's what she said?
That's a phrase.
Wow.
I said holy balls, that's all I said. What's wrong with
Goodness
that?
gracious.
Great balls of
Great
fire.
balls of fire.
I'm glad someone said that out loud, because otherwise it would sound like I'm being really sarcastic.
Nope, we all should stay quiet.
Just glad me and Grak are on the same wavelength.
Feel dirty now.
You remember how this is the boss that killed the run on Sunday,
There is
Greg?
no denying its strength.
And then we ended up like
But it seems too
piecemealing
dangerous to
a whole
truly
new party
control.
together.
You possess the will to master it, my son. Just
Were you
like I
able
had
to
any
play?
You could accomplish.
We,
Yeah.
yeah,
As long as we didn't log out.
me, Grak, and Like ended up like going through the entire raid with another group.
Nice.
And then when I finally logged in, I joined them on my.
You led them like
Oh,
like Sherpas through the mountain passes.
I enjoyed the.
I got carried.
Modification, but-
I'm not gonna pretend I didn't get carried. I probably
do
could.
everything.
Carry was enough. That's why I didn't worry about it.
I probably could have DPS'd, but I was there for healing moral support.
Should have
Hey,
made you go on augmentation and keep giving me pressure from everything.
Opti, are you putting your efflorescence on melee or?
Melee.
Alright, I'll start with mine.
Okay, what is What is Opti eating right now?
Let's say, what's for dinner, Opti?
Peanut butter sandwich.
Nope, pizza, happy food.
Please tell me the place
God,
you got
where?
pizza from is called Happy Food.
I wish, but it makes me happy.
Now I want a peanut butter pizza.
There is such a thing.
I'm sure there is.
We're having fish tacos tonight.
It's
What
almost
tacos?
as awful
We
as
had
this
fish
bean
tacos
pizza that.
Oh, the one that Storm put in there.
Oh,
It's like,
my
ew,
stomach.
Yes.
that's gross.
Fish on the Coach special.
I'd give it a shot. I mean,
It's just
the
baked
Brits-
beans, right?
yeah, the Brits have like beans on toast all the time.
Yeah, and they have significantly worse beans. So I mean, it can only
we
be
have
up.
burritos. I mean, that you think about it. A bean and cheese burrito.
It can't be that bad. And I'm a person who is an avowed non-standard pizza hater.
Is Grim telling me it's peanut butter jelly time?
Would have been better with chocolate.
Where you at?
Peanut butter is always better with chocolate.
Agreed.
So those fish tacos.
Yeah, fish tacos.
What are they with? Like anything in particular recipe wise, or just fish tacos?
They're
I
probably better with chocolate.
I think it's gonna be like a. I think we're using some leftover
Fish and chocolate.
Mhm.
No, me, not me.
And it's gonna be
What's
lightly,
wrong with you?
lightly breaded fish.
Shut up. Don't finish that sentence.
What,
If I
lightly breaded fish?
no lightly breaded fish fillets.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that knows that meme?
No, or yes, I think.
Okay.
I have no clue, so yeah.
Ow.
What was it? Someone's dad was up in the middle of the night frying up some lightly fried fish fillets or something like that.
I remember that now.
And then they're like, please stop saying that. What? So you don't want some lightly fried fish fillets?
Honestly,
I don't know.
I know someone. I was at a friend's house and they did something similar to that. They were making fried chicken at 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I walked into the kitchen and they're like, "Hi, I was hungry, so making me a midnight snack. You want some lightly breaded chicken?" I'm like, excuse me.
Define lightly breaded.
Not
Depends on how you make it.
obviously.
I would vaguely call what my general fried chicken as lightly breaded, but it's mostly just flour and oil.
It's the one that's not double breaded.
When I was younger, every roundabout New Year's Eve, we'd have like a big football card party. It's a northeastern thing, if you've never heard of that. And
I've heard of it.
Unfortunately,
and so we'd have a bunch of friends over, and we'd always like we would order food from a local church that like had a kitchen that they'd make food for, like catering, I guess. And so we would always get like fried chicken, gravy, roast beef, and all that. No, I wish. So every time I'd have people over and we'd like spend the night playing video games or whatever. 2-3 o'clock would roll around and we'd have to raid the kitchen, and all I can describe what we left in the kitchen can only be described as a gravy mess. And there wouldn't be any leftovers the next morning.
I thought you were going to say, and a wooden spoon.
I think the closest I've had is I woke up at like 4 in the morning once and my stomach hurt and I needed to eat something. So I made ramen and my mom comes out. It's like, "Why are you running the microwave at 4 a.m.? I'm a hungry mother."
I wouldn't have heard it.
Yeah, well, our microwave and our rooms are on the same floor. Floor plan is odd that way.
o'clock and made rice out of my coffee pot.
Shockwave.
Now, mind you, this was when I was in college, so I didn't have access like that.
That sounds pretty tame for college. What do I keep hitting? Oh.
You're asking us.
Target you.
Yeah, I'm accidentally hitting just the wrong button.
It was an open question. It was an open question to the floor.
Well, that happened.
What
You
am I
keep
doing?
on hitting the boss. That's
Oh, did I? After this fight, I'll do it.
My first counter question is this rhetorical? Because that'll change my next question.
The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power. Toys to smash!
Here comes the first essence. Do not dispel until I call it out.
Wait.
Why, yes.
First violent eruption incoming. Silex will maybe use a to survive.
I keep accidentally hitting my weapon instead of my trinket.
Just up Silex. With his first
Sadly, a creature with unstable arcane surges was useless, so we refined the fusion process. Die, lesser things! Limited to nothing.
Let's get away from people.
Perfection.
Target you. Breath incoming.
You will be enraged.
Rain fire.
Perfection incarnate.
Anomaly.
Breath incoming.
Straight from above.
Through the middle. Kill that. Make sure orbs don't hit boss.
Wrong way.
Witness my strength. Cannot.
Look at dramatic essence.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait, you knew these creatures were waiting to be unleashed?
Of course, and you rose to the challenge, as I knew you would.
This all seems questionable.
Thank you.
How malleable is this vision of yours?
I was afraid of this. The process used to create you weakened your spirit. An issue I doubt I'll have with my true-born heir.
Does anybody remember when in a macro, how do you get it to stop bitching at you when something's uncool?
There's a shit. I have it in one of mine, in multiple of mine. Let me find it.
Something?
Yeah.
Sibelian, as my blood, I look to you to inherit. But know there are people who would steal your birthright. Even now, Jarden forces use the chaos to launch an assault. They must be stopped.
I will not yield any ground.
I think that's what it is.
That's what I just found.
Why does the coiled rope not work?
You should really take that.
We're fighting. Why?
I'm not fighting.
Well, we are. You know how the weird it is sometimes.
Just jump into me.
Trust, will you catch me, Grak?
What's the worst that can happen?
You can fall in love.
You should really take that.
I'm not on my evoker.
Lava?
I offer to rescue you.
You're gonna do it.
Someone in the raid, someone in the pug the other night kept asking who was giving out. What's the? Hang on.
Is it working now?
Who's giving out Ebb and Stride?
Yeah.
Yes.
The buff you get from drinking the drugs on the table.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And that's not lava. That's just really warm tomato soup.
What kind of tomato soup are you having that looks like
That's
that? That looks like the inside of a Hot Pocket to me.
Extremely cheesy soup.
There you go.
It's not ready yet. Quit saying it.
Look at the voice too.
I thought there was a setting.
There used to be where you could turn off those notifications that they quit talking to you.
Yep.
Did you drown in the tomato soup?
Yes.
They really should put a warning on that.
At
Caution,
least you didn't
extremely hot.
torpedo. At least you didn't torpedo off the edge.
For the glory of the dragon.
It's so cheesy. My lactose intolerance
Okay.
is not going to help this.
So, Greg, and there is an actual option in gameplay or in the regular options down in systems, audio. Under dialogue, there's error speech.
I think he wants to get rid of the message too, not just the audio for it.
Oh, the audio's the annoying part. Where is it again?
Fair enough.
It's under regular options down in system, audio. Just under the dialogue checkmark is error speech with a checkmark. Just click that.
There we go. Thank you.
No problem.
It would be perfect if when he unchecked that, it just didn't uncheck and said, "You can't do that right now."
But I enjoy bitching at you. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Can't let you do that, Dave.
Your options are on cooldown.
You're too young to know that reference.
I was forced to watch it when I was young.
Was?
I watch it every Independence Day.
This-
Sorry, I blinked out.
There's a more apt.
Space
There,
Odyssey?
there's a more. There is a more apt movie to watch on Independence Day. Just want to point that out.
Yes.
Then Independence Day?
What?
No, 2021 Space Odyssey.
Well,
What?
when he's starting up the computer that's going to infect the mothership, it says "Good morning, Dave."
Yes, that's probably the joke.
It's probably a reference to
It is.
that movie.
2001.
It is.
It is.
But the original came from the Space Odyssey.
Oh, now see, I thought you guys were talking about Independence Day.
No. Way old movie.
Me and my dad have a tradition where we watch Gangs of New York and Boondock Saints and things like that.
Boondock Saints.
Every
Such a good movie.
It is.
It's been too long, I'll be honest.
It's such a good movie.
We need to watch it. We just recently watched Gangs of New York, so Boondock Saints is probably the next.
Mom finally got me to start watching the Star Trek movies entirely by telling me the general synopsis of the plot for 4, and that's what got me into it. All you had to do was tell me space whale heist.
Space whales, yes.
Space time whale heist.
The evens are better than the odds.
All the fine, transparent aluminum, and a nuclear vessel. Where do you keep the nuclear vessels?
Do people even get that today?
Yeah. It's a common meme, even.
I get it every time I speak funny.
I meant more the fact that it was a Russian saying it in the midst of the Cold War.
Yeah, they still teach that. That's still a thing they make sure people know about in school.
I didn't learn from it in school.
What are you... How? You're in America. That seems illegal.
To be honest.
To not talk about the Cold War and how America totally, definitely, 100% won. Because Russia collapsed.
Not taught in most schools.
What
Most
is-
lower income schools.
I went to... You think I did to like a rich school?
I went to a southern school where we didn't learn that much.
But the Cold War! How are they supposed to pump your anti-communism propaganda into you if they don't talk about that?
Okay, just simmer down a little bit. Oof.
Careful with the political talk.
It's not political talk, it's literally what it is.
You're talking too much.
Boss time. Anyway.
Yes. Odds are close, evens are close. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to
Inside.
There's a big act. Disrupt 2.
Yeah, he immediately targeted Neutrino. There's no room over there.
They can have him.
Mystic.
There's. Shadow, you stole my rock deck, dummy. It's okay.
Take your dame on it next time.
I will.
Watch your step.
That's right, she's faster than I am, so.
And Kegman.
Boss is leaving again. Bye, boss. See ya.
Well, you have to the fight, apparently.
I think we should get all the entirety of the loot for them.
Boss jumped over here.
What on earth?
I guess, did you miss seeing him jump over here? Because he just ran right all the way back to the other one.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't taunt him, but I kind of figured.
I feel bad.
No, we've got this. Fine.
What's that Neutrino? More cudgels?
Someone have a deck of cards over here?
I do.
Hey, he's coming over again.
Oh, maybe I'll
There you go.
Oh, he's back again.
I thought it scared me saying jump.
I'll taunt him. Yeah, I don't know.
There's a big ass.
Now my timing's all off.
Yep.
Run it.
Take me!
There's a big ass. Watch your step.
Sakoli! To my side!
We get 29.
There's a
28.
big ass.
27. 26. And 25. To the middle, odds are gonna soak the door first.
The Inferno consumes all!
As well as we have no door strikes, we're gonna have hold
Get our room to put out.
Red. Odds four. Red.
Who needs Mortal Strike?
Hey, we've been done 20 minutes after.
No!
Their ranks are broken! We have won!
A fine victory, my son. I expected nothing
one of those
less. Yet
pop,
the crucible
at
is not
all.
yet secure. There is one last obstacle
The annoying
that
thing-
stands in your path.
Name it, and I will
The annoying thing about running through this on my Evoker the other day with you guys is that I didn't get targeted by any of the mechanics, so I still don't know what half these bosses do as a range.
Hey, if that's a.
I will be
As long as it doesn't happen, we should be able to try again on Sunday again. This time.
How did this elder
See what
get
happens.
past our lines?
This time, as long as I keep up with it, I'm playing Guardian Druid. I was like, I need to try to get a different tank in here. I'm like, you know what, let's try Druid. I know it's a heroic dungeon, but I took it in there and I made the healer skill completely useless. And half the DPS.
I would like to try a different healing spec. Any suggestions?
Drama.
Evokers.
Shaman, Evoker, or I know I'm probably going to say this one. Disc Priest.
This is awesome. I like it.
Disc is awesome. I just don't have a concept of how it works in a raid setting.
Get a Gatling gun, load it with holy bullets, then you shoot.
Mute yourself while you're saying rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat.
I mean,
So anyways, I started blasting.
one big thing to know with
I
it's
cringe
only-
every time I see a Disc Priest in Mythic Plus.
you haven't had a you haven't had one who's able to keep to use Radiance at the right time. Just using
only-
Radiance, they're really good at Mythic Plus as long as they know when to time their powered Radiances and their damage cooldown.
Oh, they're great at Mythic Plus. Well, at least they used to be. I haven't played recently. The
They
only
can-
healer, at least in a Mythic Plus setting, that I've had trouble with recently is Shaman.
Really? I they're pretty good.
Yeah.
So
Depends on the group comp.
yeah, it depends on the group comp. Rest of Shaman almost require in Mythic Plus right now, as far as I've seen, a tank who can do half their healing or more on their own.
Well, it depends. If you got all ranged, then yeah.
Yeah. And
Not
If you got all
depending on-
melee, it's easy.
the
Yeah.
Shaman I had the other night in the new dungeon was really struggling because of all the movement.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what
I
I
think
had a
the
problem.
only
I had a hard time.
I think the only healers who probably have an easy time in there, or slightly easier, Holy Paladins, Disc Priests, and Mistweaver Monk, just because they can heal on the move. And Preservation, Evoker every so often.
I mean, rest of yours can pretty much heal on the move except for two.
If you bring an AUG evoker, they can make everybody move and cast at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
All who serve the
I figured from the rest of the rest of the evokers, Specs and just gave it only to augmentation later. That's what Zephyr used to do.
If you've got a Shaman that's good with I can't remember the name now. The movement ability. Yeah, Spirit of Grace. Yeah, when I started working that into like making a point to use it, it was amazing.
Fire claims all.
Yeah. There's one thing we're not gonna have to worry about in this fight tonight.
People crossing everything. Oh, that stupid strategy they were using.
What strategy were they using?
So they started here and then they went across the room.
Yeah, which drags the boss into the center a second time. So this phase activated right after itself.
Wait. Someone else was doing this wrong in this fight in an inoptimal way? That's our shtick.
Say it ain't
Our shtick is to make it work, though. It was not working.
No. I guess that's true. That is fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll look at the guide, say no, and do it anyway.
it didn't register to me that absolutely wasn't going to work until, they went live.
I was in there like, I don't know if it's gonna work.
I'm annoyed I didn't, see it on the outset.
So...
The volcano hungers.
I am really surprised we got through the other night, considering how many people we were swapping out. We were rotating healers like every pull.
That's what I said that night, do you want me to start bringing healing? Like, no, you guys, no, you stay DPS. Basically.
Yeah. I got to play augmentation for the first pull on the first boss, and then after that they said we need one of y'all to go healing.
Oh no, I'm gonna die!
Turtle!
Oh, I did!
So did I!
You lived, you liar!
I don't trust
I wanted to see a dead hunter.
I don't trust you.
Fix this.
Well, that's easy.
Fix this problem.
Jesus saved her. This is where he.
Don't overpromise and underdeliver.
I will make up for it, I'm sure. Ugh.
I know I will.
I was promised a dead hunter. Hand axe goes flying across the room.
Not in a tree.
Melt. The volcano hungers. Kindling for the fire.
That was not my fault.
I taunted
We're gonna take-
same thing because I wasn't paying attention to the first hit.
We need to take a poll of whether or not that counts as a hunter or not.
Kindling for the
It does.
That did.
That counts as a hunter.
That was a demon hunter. That counted.
That's true.
Well done.
It's true.
Why can't you drop your heart, Damon?
To restore its sun. Perhaps there are fresh
I thought you
flowers
taunted.
outside that you can harvest.
I just want the damn pattern that he drops. Recipe for the
I expected more
Shadow
of you,
Flame.
Sibelian.
Damn
No
hard.
matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the result. The crucible awaits. Now is the time to stop Sarkaran.
Was it Neltharion?
No,
It's never mind. It's
Neltharion.
yeah.
No, we both rolled transmog on it, but do you want a helmet with speed on it? I've got 15% speed there. Do you have speed on my helmet?
That's not enough. You can't beat me yet.
If you don't shapeshift, I could beat you in foot race now.
Let me just change a talent real quick.
Stop. Not allowed. It's illegal.
Increases my movement speed by 8% per point I put into it. Yes, please.
Did you see they changed how Heart of the Wild works for Feral?
I did not.
It doesn't give movement speed anymore. It gives straight physical damage.
That's actually nice.
Yeah, it's about time.
About time Feral was actually able to use the Part of the Wild.
Well, it gives... It's an off-spec thing, so as a bear, it gives me both arcane and physical damage.
Hello.
Hello.
You missed the speed helmet.
Oh, I finally watched the D&D movie the other day.
How was
Not
it?
bad.
Finally.
I liked
Potatoes.
it.
My
That was
mom.
pretty good.
My mom refuses to watch it because she's afraid she won't understand the story.
I don't think you need to know anything about it.
And she doesn't.
No.
And she doesn't understand D&D, so she'd feel like she wouldn't understand the movie.
I don't understand it, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some there's references you definitely wouldn't understand or things, but it's not important.
The knowing D&D helps you appreciate the little things, but you don't need it to appreciate the big thing.
You get a chuckle out of fresh cut grass.
I noticed that.
I tried telling her that, Gwen, but then she's like, okay, fine, I just don't like D&D. I'm like, even if you don't like D&D, I know people that don't like D&D and they still enjoyed the movie.
The smell of fresh cut grass. I'm like, it's a reference.
I still love that they put in the 70s cartoon show party. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
They did what?
There was a 70s D&D cartoon show, and
Yep.
they had that
Yep.
party in it, in the maze bit.
Ooh,
Those were them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that, but now I know what you're talking about. Okay.
That was not the 70s.
Whenever it was. I don't remember.
That had to be.
80s before
Yeah,
you
I
were
was.
born.
I think my favorite part of that whole movie was the paladin,
Like 1980.
whatever his name was,
Yeah.
Zank or whatever.
1983 to
Yes,
85.
he
It
was
was not the
awesome.
70s.
His introduction
Alright,
is so
whatever.
funny. Just walks in, there's a fish on the dock. Behold! Just walks away. And then the fact that they watch him walk away is like, is he just gonna walk over that rock? No, surely he's not. He'll go around
Surely
it.
he'll
Nope,
walk
he's
around.
definitely going over it.
He walks a straight line. Yeah.
Yes.
It
He's an NPC for sure. It's so funny.
it's such a good movie because it feels like it was an actual group of players playing a game of D&D.
Mm-hmm.
From the stupid lines like once we admit we failed or whatever. Or once we stop failing, we failed.
I can't really take Hugh Grant seriously.
Yeah,
in a role
well,
like that though.
He wasn't
Oh,
supposed to
I
be.
thought he played a perfect con artist.
Yeah.
I mean, he played P.T. Barnum, so yes.
The only true fan response to that movie is when the druid changes into an owlbear. You're supposed to yell out, "That's illegal!"
Yeah.
It's not gonna
No,
be illegal
she's
in
a
the
shifter druid.
Four,
She's a shifter druid. She can do it.
2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold.
It's not gonna be in the new rule set when it comes out.
I was more impressed by the world.
Melts to extreme temperature.
The record, the CD skipping, the record scratching, whatever. I think they're catching on.
I don't know. I like the fat dragon. That shit was awesome.
The fat dragon was great.
That almost wasn't even in the movie. The producers had said that when they pitched it, Wizards of the Coast was like, we don't necessarily want to do that because it might put people off playing dragons in our game and make them think that they're not scary anymore.
No, they're still scary in the game.
The producers and the directors eventually said, no, don't worry about it, just let us go with it, and they did.
I love Timber Shard. Chunky Dragon.
I was thinking they were gonna kill him. I'm like, that's gonna be a surprise. But no, he didn't die. I'm like, they're gonna let them just kill one of their properties.
Well, I read that this dragon is it's kind of like a what do you call this? Standard is the wrong word, but like he's always there.
A staple.
Staple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he lights the forges for the dark swords. And in return, they feed him.
Lots. And then lots.
Like their cat, clearly. God, he is a cat. He's ginger and he's fat. It's perfect. I did like though during like the last little climactic fight, you could kind of tell the spells that were going out. You could just be like, "Hey, I know that spell. That one. That one."
Oh jeez. Oh no!
Nope, not gonna get it.
I promise I'm gonna taunt him.
hazards.
Drag on fire traps.
Resilience to extreme temperatures.
Here's the shrapnel bomb.
To golems, your assistance is required.
Back to instruction.
Resilience to extreme temperatures. Marked for disposal.
Go bomb.
Cannot adapt to new hazards. Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures.
Got the bomb.
Can you adapt to new hazards? This was only a precursor to your suffering.
With that mewling wretch dealt with, I can now assist you. Enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to Sark.
I could have sworn that I could use daggers.
I'm beginning to question the wisdom of all of this.
As a warlock,
Good.
you should be able to. Yeah.
Yes.
It will not. It will not let. It will not let me roll need on that one-handed dagger. Well,
Probably.
always one-handed.
Do you have a one-handed weapon that's better?
No. His two-hander is better.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Two-handers
not.
are 424. No, it's not. It will not let me roll need. It's grayed out.
It would let me.
It let me. Yeah.
Let's say yes.
Let me.
Do you already have it? No, seriously.
No, you could already have it too.
Warlocks
Is
can
it
equip
in your bags?
Staves,
And you're
daggers,
waiting
wands,
for
and
an
one-handed
offhand?
swords.
No, I'm using it, so that's how I know I have it.
And it shows up in the warlock loot page. It's the only way you can't have it if you have it at a higher eye level and not realizing it in your bags.
Want to ride the dragon?
That or demonology doesn't like daggers.
I thought the demonology was the dagger artifact.
It was.
I have the skill. I don't have an. I don't have an offhand. I got myself confused.
That's why
There
you
you
can't
go.
need on it.
There is no. I need an offhand. That's what I still need. No one wants to drop one. I mean, Neltharion can.
Oh, like Neltharian's ever gonna drop anything anyone wants.
I know. I want that trinket so damn bad.
I got my trinket off him.
Yeah, it's dropped 2 weeks in a row.
Well, Brax isn't here, so we'll drop the weapon.
Again.
True.
Is he okay?
Congratulations, Sardis.
Yeah, baby Ever.
Yeah, he got the pike, so he's fine at least. He's got a heroic weapon.
Love the idea of walking around your house, you enter a room, and the boss music starts playing, and the baby's in there.
Some days it's accurate.
And the music is in Latin, so it's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
This is Latin chanting, specifically.
Oh, I thought that said arachnotrode, and man, that was going to be a lot more interesting.
I was gonna say I can't hear the word dragon and not think about Doug's Skyrim stream.
Oh God. That was great.
Basically, if his chat could get him to say the word dragon in some way, it would spawn 10 dragons in his game.
This raid is really starting to drag on. Oh no!
Yeah, they were sending messages to him and he wasn't reading them, and one of them was just that, as it said, this raid is starting to drag on. It's like, oh fuck, and then he's dead.
Man, my favorite one is Smash though. Like
yes,
he couldn't say the word like because of Ike. That was so funny.
God, the GTA one.
Yeah.
The cops calling the police.
Yes.
Oh god, did you guys watch the highlights for the food speed run or challenge?
Yes,
or
I
whatever?
did.
Oh,
I
that
know
was disgusting. Oh, you have to have a stomach. You have to have the stomach for that.
Oh, that was hilarious. I just love that the Universal Alliance put Parkser into these videos every time.
Also, off topic, but my brain always laughs when I just see one tree pop up and all of a sudden a second tree pop up in this raid. My brain keeps on laughing at it and I don't know why.
Oh, did you guys see the house flipper stuff at all?
Not yet.
I've seen it from RT's perspective, and oh my god. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
I'm starting to realize that, you know, we watch the similar YouTubes.
Like, yeah. But also sometimes they drag RT into it, and it's hilarious. But
Yeah, like over like 5 hours. You guys will never get me to say black hole. Ever. They'll never say the b-hole word. And then someone eventually gets him to say it.
Mm-hmm. One sec, I'm checking.
Whenever it's ready.
Oh, okay. I'll work later. I'm ready.
Hey Optic, can I ask you a question real quick? How do you use your life bloom?
I use it on the tanks. So whoever has aggro, I'll just put it on them. So either Ith or Blade. I don't really use it on anyone else.
Alright, I want to make sure I was doing something similar too. That's good.
Close. And soak.
Breath.
Breath.
Soaking myself.
AoE is incoming.
Make sure to power heal yourself after your bubbles goes off.
Breath incoming.
I guess the only way you can get rid of, or you can 15 stacks into
Knocking back.
knock back.
AoE is incoming.
Oops.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Soak.
AoE is incoming.
Small soak.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Soak.
Knocking down. AoE is incoming.
Small soak. Soak if you don't have stacks.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Unfortunately, we cannot relish this victory. Sarkareth lies just below.
Fell down with the. Thank you.
You're welcome. One time I'm not targeting the green stuff, not targeting.
have come to the end of your journey, champions.
What do you mean? Where is Sarkareth?
You were never leading us to Sarkareth.
Always the clever one, Rathian.
I cannot move. What are you?
I am the whisper in the dark. I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offered. Yet you rejected them. The Drakthir eagerly accepted. They were designed to serve.
We will never bow to you, deceiver.
Is everyone just super quiet, or is my mic broken?
Everyone's just
No,
Quiet.
super quiet.
There we
Potatoes.
Focused. Focused.
go. Ah, gotcha.
Tired. Just
I'm jamming
plain
out.
Tired.
Ah.
And I'm tired too. I'm ready now. What's the rotation for our healing?
Dialects Trink first, Optial Trink second one, and then Eavesora, then Renzora. For the
destruction.
Yeah, the destructions in phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Be towards the center of the room unless you have rushing darkness.
Target you.
Out. Vizier incoming.
Run!
Mountains rise!
Darkness move towards the outer wall. Goes out. Everyone else will be on the boss. Five. Fidger.
Buried in rubble.
Towards the middle room.
Earth yields to my command.
Pushing darkness towards the outer wall. Then make sure that. Oh, goes out.
Out.
And Fissure.
Impudent mortal. If death is what you seek,
Get under
I
boss.
shall grant
Get
it.
under boss, head toward death.
Phase
Give
2.
in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
Corruption. Corruption people should be attacking the ass now.
Your remains will scatter across the
Everyone on it?
endless dark.
AoE is in.
Shadow.
Rushing darkness will be towards the outer wall. go to next dad.
Remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Destruction incoming soon. Destruction, attack dad. Third shadow.
Target you.
Alright. Yep, everyone dead.
Yields to my command.
Last dad.
Devouring
Ready?
Run out.
Help feelers out as much as you can. Destruction's on that.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
One hero.
Devouring
Leave.
Your pathetic resistance is no longer amusing. Embrace oblivion.
Dodge roll distance.
Oh, come on.
Come and feast, my pets.
Alright, now everyone should be, if you don't have Rushing Darkness, be towards the outer wall, the center of the room. Leg sweeping now. Big games.
My
shelter.
Everyone in portals. Everyone back in.
Come and feast, my pets.
Rushing Darkness to the outside of the room.
My will is destruction. The hungering abyss opens.
Shadow Fury, someone please.
Or any kind.
The whispers.
Hey, what do you know? The
That works.
offhand.
Hey, 2 offhand. 1 with speed, 1 with avoidance. Pick your favorite.
I want the drugs, please.
There's drugs in between every page.
Yeah. Need.
Me
Silex
and
cannot win both. God damn it.
Me and Destruct Void both tied.
Grim, do you have a Spark to Shadow Flame?
Oh.
That doesn't even have an inscriptionist make one.
Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
What?
As long as it's a 437 minimum.
You have enough Worm Crest to make a enchanted Worm Crest?
I don't know what that means.
I'll give you the offhand.
Need it?
Yeah, I want it. I'll give it to you. It was a tie between me and Silex.
424, but that's. I
He
know
won
I
the
can
other
make
one, so-
424. That's all I can make.
Yeah, you can make higher with the enchanted Worm Crest, which requires 3.
Toke can just upgrade his current
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'll give you mine. Don't worry about it. Let's just drop it.
I don't know if I want your hand. Your maddening tome.
Here we go.
I don't know if I trust this anymore.
I don't know which one it is, speed or avoid.
You got the speed one.
I think very
Sorry, if it's Brax, it's a maddening tomb. This means I can get my floating skull back that talks to me.
What?
I've been missing having the talking staff on my page.
Watch orb.
I want to talk to
Yeah. Been forever though since I've had a Luna or not. No, it's a Luna.
Yeah, I felt him
I miss having him snark at me every time I open a portal and make food. It's just not the same without Matt Mercer judging every action I do.
It was a sacrifice.
So is this where we
Yes.
morph into 22 evokers? Is that my understanding?
It doesn't work anymore. They hotfixed it today.
Nope. Now it's just 4 evokers.
I know.
Well, it might still
Badly.
be adding quite a bit, even if they nerfed it like that.
Yeah, you can still tap 4 of them on a single person.
Yeah, but if I'm not gonna finish a boss in under 30 seconds and I don't have to do anything, then, you know, it's not really worth my time and effort. I know who that
Oh, if you had tier 3, now you can get the recipe, make the items, so that you can add the transmogs to your collection. So they don't have the transmogs, they just have the ability to get the recipe, make the transmogs, so that they'll go in now.
They may, because a lot of people actually kept stuff like that.
What's the recipe?
Oh lord, this is just way too complicated.
It is very complicated.
Holy crap, yeah, that is a lot of stuff you have to do.
It is, but I mean, to be fair, it's side content, so I'm whatever. It's fine, nothing wrong with it.
Perfectly optional.
Yep.
Where do you get a restored Hikari Buchi?
Wait, wrong one.
What?
That's the one. Do that first, then do Wards of the Dread Citadel. My bad.
Yeah, you have to make it where you can go to Old Skullomance, and then they actually make you a portal to go to the new part of Naxxramas that you can, yeah.
So where's the ritual with Eva's journal? How do you get Eva's journal?
It's like a long quest line to do. So first, when you unlock Osholo, there's like a long quest line. Like WoW, it has like the steps for it. Like you'll need like an old toy, etc. When you when you get that achievement, Memory of Sholamus, then you can do the second part, where you can unlock the quests for Nax.
How do you start the quest line for this achievement?
For Sholo, there's a link. I'll find you the link on Wowhead. Hold on. It's a. Oh, I need. Can I get a summon, please?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold that. Alright, there we have a closet drop.
There you go, Grim. Grim just linked it.
There's the 2 prerequisites you need to do.
Yeah. I think I'll pin those so that people who want to look at it later can look at it.
That sounds like something you should do in a group, so you do not want to poke your eyes out or something.
I mean, you can, especially if you don't. Well, no, to help, because if you don't have one of the toys for Sholo, it helps to have someone. You can group up with someone who has it.
Yeah.
Which toy is it?
It's the
Castanel's Bag of Horrors.
There you go.
All right.
This is like this labyrinth that we had to do for the mount. Oh my god.
Oh god, that full-on like mystery labyrinth with the trap room.
That was just insane.
To get the lucid nightmare, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've done it.
Alright, so for those who missed it last week when we were kind of trying new things out, because of the timing in phase 3 between when we phase, like when he finishes that little intermission and he does the first jump, he does not run back here fast enough. So when we go to phase 3, boss is going to be brought over to Triangle. Everyone else is going to make kind of a curve with square, circle, and moon, to try to have some of the meteors in the front of the room, and it will clear the ones closer to square with the stack mechanic. And then when he does the jump up over when we're near square, we'll do the same thing with triangle, star, and again moon. They'll just be dancing back and forth like that. Alright, this is purple. Alright.
Sorry, here, puppy aggro.
You're good. Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command!
AoE is incoming.
Third is shout.
Your resistance weakens.
Group 1 will be the first to cleanse.
Melee reposition to outside.
Breath incoming.
Watch out for the breath.
Incineration!
Next breath incoming.
Breath incoming.
Group 2, get ready to soak, plus those who missed in group 1. Renora.
Forward and left for these bombs. Forward. Don't go left yet. Okay, now.
If you miss the cleanse, you must get hit by the next one. That'll get everyone.
Left. Left.
Alright, you guys can move up as soon as the Incinerate comes out. Guard them up.
Just don't be in path of disintegrate.
And personals, we don't have any really good ones given. Help healers out.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to
I'd wait until after we've all gone down.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Don't take the right ever.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Got it. Don't worry about trying to get all of them in the blossom. We cannot handle it.
Void is mine to command.
Hold on the cleanse, it's on stars. Everyone get closer to star. Alright. Go and dispel.
Staff high. Breath.
Next breath. Again, just try to get as many as you can, but don't.
Crap.
You cannot deny eternal suffering.
Thanks, Dad.
And we have no red, yeah.
You got one in a minute. I keep getting teleported. I must be standing in something.
Yeah, when there's the breath, you need to get him away from where he's path, because it does leave stuff that gives us back.
Leave the blade.
Hello, like.
Interrupt 2.
Will make the world real.
Remember, we're gonna.
I can't even get to green.
Okay, so everyone else can go to green. Your Trino is gonna be.
Eternal
We're gonna have to kind of reposition that.
Watch your step.
Wait for the dispel. Okay, get those closer to the middle of the far end of the room. Go ahead and dispel.
You
Got him.
Yep.
We got 2.
Hit as many of them as possible.
Get out and make sure you take void bombs down. Oh, there's a void bomb.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Stand in the
Watch your
beams.
step.
I didn't see the freaking.
Renora.
Interrupt 4.
Eternal suffering.
When do we hero?
It'd be now.
Watch your step.
Oh, at the start of this phase.
Yeah, at the start of this phase.
We still can.
So much.
Ow! Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Were the
Go ahead and
meteors
hero.
put in the
No,
wrong
never
phase?
mind. Go ahead and hero.
Failure.
I have a soul stone.
Expected.
What was that, Eve?
Were the meteors put in the right spot? They seem
Yeah,
to
we can't
go...
do it the way we were doing it in normal.
Yeah, we can't do it the way we did in normal because he will not run the entire way to the other side, and we won't have the space to stand on the other side.
It's gonna be roughly. It's gonna be more random than on normal.
Yep.
The timing's also different on heroic with all the other things going on, so just got to adapt.
This entire fight is just chaos in third phase.
I mean, it was pretty organized. If we went into it with tanks, it would have been a little cleaner.
Totally organized, yeah.
Well, I'm not saying it's totally organized. I'm just saying it's not total chaos. More like a neutral. It's not chaotic and it's not lawful. It's neutral.
Yeah, that's what I did. Neutral, neutral.
Neutral and evil.
Round around, yeah.
I mean, we still can have, at least try, that when you see the giant, the blue circle that he's going to come crashing down on top of, you should try and be at the moon side of the circle.
Yeah. Be as close to moonside as possible. Just make sure that that we're getting it kind of towards whichever side we're supposed to be on. So let's say tank takes the blue first, we go to green, or tank takes the green first, we go to blue. Or that half of the room, just closer to moon.
Alright, I'm confused. Why are we going so far across the room?
Actually, yeah, we don't.
Why are we having everyone go to blue and then one person go to green? Why are we going like all that way? Why don't we just say the tank goes to green and everyone else just goes to moon? Because the circle's not that big.
I mean,
I don't know if we'd be able to do moon.
Yeah, at that point.
Why not?
Too much, or it's still the same problem. It can't get, like, it doesn't matter what line you draw from that where he spawns at. It's still gonna cover about the same amount of moon, no matter what. It's just if we get him out of the center, it gives us more room to maneuver on the other side. But it's not like we can get him to the back quadrant.
Yeah.
Quadrant. So that means that the front quadrant is always going to be covered at least about halfway.
Yeah, the circle's radius is about from where Skull is to Moon. Maybe a little further than that.
Okay.
Or not radius. Yeah, it's radius, so the diameter would be like twice as much. But yeah, we could try that to see what happens. I'll just move the other two markers out a little more. Not that far.
I'd rather have the asteroids fall in a pattern that's closer stacked together so we can get rid of more of them and, you know, have to have less healing to deal with. And have the thing extend across the safe zones expand across the platform.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay, so...
yeah.
We'll see how this goes. If the circle overlaps with where we're at, just kind of shift a little bit to get out of the circle. Also, let's actually fix these groups real quick.
Oh, now people's groups have changed.
Pay attention to which group you are. Those who are in group 4 just kind of, the Silex and Octa just kind of gauge when you should soak. One you can probably soak in with group 1 and the other soak with 2.
I'll soak in 2.
Alright, then Octa, go ahead and soak with group 1 as best you can.
Oh god, let's kill those flying lizard, please. Oh.
Yes, please, so we can all retire, hang our hats up until the next content patch.
Hey, we gotta get those who missed tonight.
How much they willing to pay?
Loyalty.
Well, Brax is in here, so we've got a pretty good chance for it.
4, 3,
It's true.
2, 1.
His powers are mine to command!
AoE is incoming.
First out.
Your resistance weakens.
This will be group 1, which is all melee DPS and neutrino.
Breath
Not to try to soak 2. Melee, make sure you're towards the outside of the roof. Take a breath. This is group 2. Silex.
Bend to me and break.
Back for bombs, back for bombs! Should be stacked. Move forward. Then we're going left.
Please bring Silex up in the hit. This is whoever's up in group 3. These are the last of the bomb range. Range, you guys can move in now. All run in. Dodge the disintegrate. Ren aura.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
Stack high. Teleport on
Darkness
you.
hides such delicious knowledge. Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Get him away from the field. Gotta get him stacked under it. There.
Watch your step.
Here's Death Blossom.
Void is mine to command.
Oh, I took the Void Claws, okay.
Eternal
Target
First, Duress is on light.
No, you don't go down with that one.
No. Get yourself to a place where we can position ourselves and not get knocked off.
No.
Okay, go ahead and dispel light.
Breath stack high.
There's the breath. Dodge it. Out of the field underneath.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Make sure you're not sending him anything, Blade.
Watch out, light. Go ahead and dispel thirdest. Wait.
Void is mine to command. Watch your step.
There's the blossom.
So am I staying on this side?
We're going towards the moon.
Yeah, the rest of us have to go towards the moon. Before we're probably going around.
Stars fall upon you. Eternal suffering. Watch your step.
Make sure to back out.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm in orange.
Remember, black hole's gonna grab as many, but don't kick them all.
There's the black hole. 30 step. Yes.
Yes.
Deck sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I have 9 stacks. I can't get hit by anything. Oh.
Hey, don't worry. This is the point where he's not. Ow.
Bring up dead. The rest is on me. Go and dispel.
I came up right into the claws.
Get out of that best you can.
Oh, did you? Because so did I. I'm dead.
You cannot deny my
What did you die to?
I was standing there waiting to get sent down so I could clear the explosion that killed you guys last time. And just as the drop was coming down, I got knocked away from it.
Alright, Brazier down, everyone die. I think. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting any further. We're kind of losing people left and right.
I get a soul stone.
burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
And I shouldn't... Somehow I got hit by something that gave me that last stack and I got sent down prematurely.
Well, it did get someone who could theoretically bring someone else back up. So an improvement.
What are we doing wrong in the last phase?
I think that's there is where we're gonna have to do the. Like, we're definitely gonna have to bring the boss out before every ascension if we want to try to keep him near moon.
Well, no, I don't care about the. I only care to keep a couple asteroids, even if it's just technically you only need one there. If it stays there the entire fight, I don't care where the other ones are. We can be clearing all the other ones for all I care. I just want at least one over there.
But
part of what's going on right now is there's a lot of panic in phase 3. We happen in there and people are all over the place. They don't seem to, like, there's no feeling of pattern stability going on.
Yep, and I'm looking at it. I'm going to say this: if you have more than if you have 6 or more stacks in phase 3, for whatever reason, get hit by one of the spells, get sent down, and come back up quickly. That way, because that dot damage that's coming out is not insignificant at all. In fact,
Don't-
the doc.
I'm-
I'm looking at it right now. That dot that we get just for getting those stacks is the most amount of damage everyone's taking entirely.
Well, they're persistent, so
Yeah.
yes.
The other persistent. I'm just saying that if you have high stacks, like 6 or higher, get hit by one of them, the swirls, get sent down early, because that will actually reduce the amount of damage you're taking in the fight overall.
Is there 1 or 2 bombs in phase 3? Because I'm dealing with 1. I don't know if there's another one spawning.
There's 2. One of them always like spawning in or near the soap when that comes out.
Yeah, like, I keep grabbing whichever one is the closest to me.
But yeah, it's always going to be 2 bombs.
Is me popping stamp before on the first phase helping at all whenever we go down?
What?
I pop
down where?
Whenever we go down to transition
the
to the second
intermission?
phase. Yep.
I
No.
did. No, and if anything, you don't really want that because we want. Cause everyone gets given a void bomb when we get sent down anyway. You want that to blow up before you come up, so you want to take your time getting your stack. I'm not saying take the entire 20 seconds. But
That's a phase 2, phase 3. I think Silex is talking about at the end of phase 1 when everyone gets sent down.
yeah, that's the intermission. We all get given a void bomb when we go into intermission. So,
Do it?
yeah,
I've never
we do.
seen that.
It's like
Okay.
8 or 9 seconds and then blows up on it. That arguments are given to random people, and I've always gotten it.
Sorry, I was just reading stuff. There are some augmentation things called those Ventus runes.
Ventus runes?
Oh, yeah.
In the bank.
Next pull. Well,
Dare I say next pull?
Just drop them now.
yeah. Dropping them right. I'm gonna put a skull. Bank at skull. Actually, start. You know what? If you're gonna do this, there you can get your own.
So, I'm just reading to during the AoE damage. If you hide behind the things, those spikes,
The asteroids?
yeah, that should help with the damage. We're not really doing this, do we?
So the hiding.
Yeah?
Yeah, we are. The hiding behind that is for scouring eternity. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happens is the thing that he's facing right now, that big mirror, that does a big blast to us, and being behind the rocks reduces that damage.
Okay.
At the same time, the more rocks that are up, the more damage taking anyway.
I honestly have to say that I did not pay much attention to that, so I will now.
But you had to be in them in normal. That was the mechanic from normal. Hasn't changed.
Just hurt a lot less than normal. I like how it says that the asteroids inflict damage within 200 yards.
Use your Ventus runes.
Yep. I have it. Hopefully they'll fix cross-roam trading again soon after.
Yeah. I think they said next patch maybe? I don't know.
5, 4,
It'll probably break. Yeah.
2,
Probably.
1.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
AoE is incoming.
Where to show?
Target you.
This is group
Breath
one.
incoming.
Incineration.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Group two. Yep.
Incineration.
Breath
Hard.
Alright, this is group three. Do we cancel the other down?
Now we move in.
Yep.
Let's watch the disintegrate. Don't stand in it.
Okay, disintegrate. Make sure you do this if you're not trying to get down. Alright, and Lenore. Dewey can help out the healers.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
Stack high.
Your
Teleport
bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Okay. Never mind. I only had 2 of the portals.
Probably absorbed.
Yeah, it probably
In
spawns
the
on top of
scale
you.
of the universe, you are
Third one's on back order.
I had that happen when we were doing progressing on the one.
Watch your step.
I thought it was gone because I couldn't find it. But,
void is mine to command. Eternal suffering.
Get contort neuropathy. Wait for it to get in. Dispel. Next breath. Stay out of the field that path that he took.
Watch your step.
Eternal suffering.
Get towards Certus. Wait till it comes back in.
Void is mine to command.
Go ahead.
Breath incoming.
You're at high stacks, go down.
Watch your step.
We should not be sending the healers down with bombs. Please don't pick them up.
I accidentally got destroyed.
Yeah.
Will make the world.
I guess I'm going to Star.
Yeah, and then everyone else run up to.
Stars fall upon you. Eternal suffering.
Watch your step.
Wait for the dispel. Good for Gato.
Hero.
After your charge.
No!
Be cast into the void.
Bomb.
Don't
That.
spell it. Move it. move over.
Starts lighting fire.
Make sure you're behind the boss at all times.
Ooh, that was a quick dispel.
Yeah.
Everyone get behind the boss.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call out the dispels if you're gonna actually dispel. No, I mean the actual heal.
Or wait for us to call it.
Get behind the boss.
You're good for a little while, but yeah. Frontal in 5.
Yeah, you're in front of the boss. I'm sorry.
I'll pick the second bomb up.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
I'm down.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Get in the line.
Watch your step.
Yeah, make sure you're in the line.
We gotta get rid of some of these. Can we get the next black hole?
There it is. Get rid of
There it is.
And Renora.
We got a ways before the next tank thing.
Suffering.
Yep, don't stand that.
Into the endless dark and despair.
It towards where the star player's at. Right now. Go ahead. And run behind boss quickly. Get out.
Tank frontal is going to happen quickly, so don't be in front of boss.
Yep. Move yourselves out of in front of
Eternal suffering.
Get towards star.
Get a bunch of these. Get in, get in, get in. Okay.
Adds.
That'll work.
Yeah, we should not have dispelled there.
Target you.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Watch your step.
Yeah. That dispel screwed us over.
I think the general rule needs to be like don't dispel immediately, don't dispel when black hole, don't dispel when boss mechanic going.
Just don't dispel unless we call for it.
That might have been
if it
fire blood.
Oh.
Yeah, shamans can. There's a ability
Dark
that
Iron
can
Dwarf thing?
cleanse themselves.
That's the dark iron. Yeah, that's the dark iron racial.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's right.
Don't be a dark iron dwarf.
It happens without you pressing anything?
No, I pressed it. I just didn't think that would dispel it.
Ah, well, live and learn.
Part of my cooldown, or part of my rotation now.
Yeah, it gives you damage and all that.
Sometimes you really don't want to be dark iron in this.
You got extra damage because it actually dispelled something.
Yeah, so I got 875 agility.
By knocking everyone out of the
that
black
was
hole.
Not a huge
No, he did
dispel.
not get everyone out of the black hole.
Most
More of us
people.
died in it.
You stole agility from everyone else that died.
That's stealing my agility, damn it.
The cloak on steroid.
Although that pool was a lot better in terms of healing.
10%.
There's so much purple.
Yeah.
There is.
This is the Nizat, but worse somehow.
Also, I can barely see the lines on the knockback thing.
Yeah, those seem to be more faded out.
If you're sliding, you're not in the right spot. Once you stop moving, then you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not.
If you can stand still without touching your, if you're able to not move
not
when your hands
foolproof.
are off the keyboard, you're good.
It's not like you're taking that much damage for like 2 seconds, so I mean, you know, just
Oh, hang on. I accidentally got rid of
Still, it is.
Hitting door.
It
All
was
this
funny.
was progress, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
11%.
pretty nice. Yeah.
We went from 34 to actually 10%.
So
We had
focus
actually
on the
down the
positive.
If it wasn't for that, we probably got even more.
Being super, we're just like.
Yeah, Greg. If it wasn't for that, hey.
If the boss had
that's not
picked
Greg's fault, it's
anyone
Poison's fault.
else,
I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm seriously.
Don't nerf crack.
We've
It's
all been
okay.
thunder schmucked.
Grak is hitting the button I don't think I've ever pressed as a Dark Iron Dwarf.
The sundered flame will never serve.
Aren't you healer in Dark Iron?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
With any consolation,
Yeah, that's
I've never
probably
hit that
the-
button as a Dark Iron Dwarf either.
It would require you to have.
Have you ever played a Dark Iron Dwarf?
No, that's why I've never hit it.
No.
I use it on mine.
Breath incoming.
I was standing there.
Taunt.
Breath incoming.
We'll stand on top of each other.
Try not to just move exactly.
Alright, let's reset. Let's reset that.
Like you
Yep.
kept like moving. Breath incoming. Not
Not my fault.
sorry, not like you weren't moving. You were blinking.
So, preferably though, if you have the disintegrate beam, if you need to move, make sure you're never moving towards the boss. Always move backwards away because people are trying to stay in front of you. Because it does not work if we stand behind you to clear our stacks. So you should always move back. Down and away.
Did it seriously snow in Calgary yesterday?
Well, I did not hear that. I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law would have mentioned something. I don't know.
Maybe it was one of those weird times where they make the snow for the kids to play in the downtown or something.
Oh yeah, hello.
It was for real, like from the sky.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Just a few weeks ago, they had in Jasper National Park, which is a bit further north in Alberta. They had a complete snowstorm. It was it was horrendous. People were on summer holidays.
In July?
Well, that would have been June. It's been a while.
No way. What are they doing with snow in June?
Well, Pikes Peak's still covered. They've got the roads closed going up the mountain because you can't get up to it. There's too much snow.
Like my husband.
Damn.
Why do I have a
Did you
star?
want me to use my Devo at a specific time in this first phase?
Go ahead and use it, like, about 5 seconds to try to help with the end of the first littering serve, since Renz is lasting the entirety of the second.
5 seconds into the what?
I'll just call it. It's gonna be a few seconds. It's gonna be a little after Thurdus does his shout.
Okay.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command.
There to go.
AoE is incoming.
Devora.
You're
knocking back.
Make sure you are towards the outside of the
Breath
boss melee. There's
Oh.
one. Get spell? I don't know. I think there's spell right.
Okay, well that works.
Group up.
Breath incoming.
If you have not cleared, go ahead and clear with the next disintegrate.
I didn't get it clear.
Let's go do more.
Breath incoming.
And a breath.
Rin, you gotta get in front of the boss, bro.
I did.
No, you've
Didn't
been
come off?
behind him the whole time. Yeah, you've been behind him the whole time.
I'm in line with the arrow.
No, the breath target.
Oh.
Literally been sending the breath at it.
Yeah, so when the breath targets you and you're facing us, that's...
Range come in and bring up Ever.
We get toasty.
Toasty, right?
I would imagine it's
not
easier
so
for
like that
people in.
range.
Yeah.
Renor.
We're good.
Do it again, help me out. Help heal it as much as you can.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
Stack high. Teleport
Gaze
on
into
you.
the endless dark and despair.
The skull.
Within the
Phase 2.
scale of the universe.
First breath incoming.
Breath incoming. Watch your step.
What?
Void is mine to command.
Bombs.
Watch your feet.
Put those bombs down.
Eternal suffering.
Go ahead and spell crack now. Ready for the next breath?
Breath incoming.
Breath, move. Stay out of his path.
Watch your step.
Eternal suffering.
Get towards Eve.
Void is mine to command.
Once neutrinos in.
Take this bomb.
Stack high. Breath incoming.
Breath bomb. Use that.
Stack high. Teleport on you.
Such delicious knowledge.
Help healers out.
Watch your step.
There's the page.
Xian, you neutrino?
Oh. on the tree.
Okay.
Oh no! Yeah, I think he is.
Stars fall upon you. Eternal suffering.
Watch your step.
Do not dispel yet. Try to leave one of these, at least one of these.
Now we can. Now we can dispel.
Yep.
And hero.
Yes, please.
Yep.
Don't get too close.
Don't. Not all of them.
Nope. That's good. Get out of there.
I gotta go down. I'm at 6x.
Yeah, go down and come back up and quick.
Watch your step.
Hide.
Movement buffs. Tank frontal, don't be in front.
Eternal suffering.
Please don't knock anyone back yet.
Yeah, wait.
Alright, I'm good.
Hit it.
Delicious.
Wait.
Not yet. Reposition.
Move back. Now pop it.
Yep. Interrupt.
Bombs are coming down. I'm gonna grab one.
Yep.
Void is mine to command.
Tank frontal.
I got the other bomb.
Oh.
Stay behind boss. You ready for a hide, Sid?
3 seconds.
Hide.
Watch your step.
Remember, if you're not moving, you're good.
You will be cast.
I guess I got hit with
Let's try and get a bunch of these into the black hole. Into the black hole, please. No.
Prism.
Bombs are coming.
Yep.
I got one.
When do you want this?
Yep, there's a
Go
dispel
ahead.
waiting.
Go ahead.
It's not good. I got the bomb still. Oh.
Tank frontal.
Cannot deny my rule.
We should have dispelled before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a good time for that.
There was
But there-
really
yeah,
good
there was
time.
no real good
Nothing happened.
Yeah, there's not enough people in this. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, we
I
tried
saved
at least.
myself.
I picked up a bomb that was in the middle of the black stuff, and I saw it a little bit late, so I didn't have enough time to get all the stacks to go down when it exploded.
Fireblood does dispel that, by the way.
I won't ask you how you know that.
Hey, Opti, you think I can borrow some of those potions? I ran out just now.
I can't trade crossover, unfortunately. They disabled
shit,
it.
I forgot you were.
You said you need mana potions?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Get over here.
Where are you at?
There.
You beautiful son of a gun.
I have stuff
Jesus.
for all my offs. For both
Jesus
of my
Christ.
off specs.
Like, I just used my last pull.
I had 100 of them.
I appreciate you, you beautiful son of a gun.
I should show, like, if I was to show you my my consumable bag, it's all over. I have some stuff for everything. For don't mind that I almost jumped into the ball.
Zardane is the rogue with skulls to Silax's wizard in need of a skull. You understand that? Congratulations.
That's amazing, Glenn.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame
Bomb
will
incoming.
never serve!
AoE is incoming.
There's out and Evora.
Yeah, Rin, that's where you don't want to be. Other side of the box. It's
Yeah,
towards the outside.
it's to the outside of the box.
Resistance weakens.
Basically follow the tank marker.
Breath incoming.
Oh shit!
Glad I held off on
Well,
anything there.
this is fine.
We're just gonna fix this.
Breath incoming.
It's literally the dog in the burning room.
No one will know except us.
Delete the footage.
Deja vu. Last fight all over again. Last pull.
Press.
No, I don't think Disintegrate killed me in the last one.
Close enough.
But it did in this one.
Alright. Reigns move up and bring either one up. Either one for a good.
Didn't we hold it in case the tank dies?
Bring Ever up. Renor. Help healers out any way you can.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
Stack high.
Gaze
Teleport
into
on
the
you.
endless dark and despair.
Phase 2. Breath.
Okay, we're good.
Watch your step.
Void is mine.
Bomb. Got it.
Watch your feet.
Eternal suffering.
Addo has the dispel. Go ahead and do it.
Stack high.
The
Breath
abyss.
incoming.
If you accidentally get set down, just come back up as soon as possible.
Oh god.
Nothing beyond stars.
Watch your step.
Eternal suffering.
Dispel's on Dev. Run for Dev.
Teleport on you. Bomb.
I meant star.
Go ahead and dispel.
Go for it. I got bomb.
Breath incoming.
Oh, never mind.
I'll get the other bomb.
I got punted into it.
Ren, yeah.
Oh, apparently not.
Ren has it.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and go down, Ren, if possible.
Father, grant me
On Star, I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, 3 adds up and they're still pretty healthy.
Good.
Oh lordy! Oh man! Head to moon!
Watch your step.
Just a little bit.
Where this
I'm staying at moon. Go for it. Yeah.
Oh, please watch the dispels.
We called it.
Yeah, but I couldn't move. Okay, we're good.
Interrupt.
In the black hole.
I'm down. I'm not dead. I'm just below.
There's a
phased. Let's call it phased.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
hot.
All the way in the.
Guys, what's that?
Tank frontal.
Good.
I'm ready to go up.
Do you want to test out? Yes or no?
Pop it now. Dispel it now. While we're all in the middle. Get over that. Nice.
There we go. Now the entire back has.
Get a wall.
Bombs in 3. I'm gonna grab 1.
Yep.
First one that appears, I'm gonna try and grab.
Tank frontal. Stay away from the bear.
Stay behind. Make sure the dead die.
I'm phased.
Hide in 3.
Watch your step.
Lots to choose from.
Get like
You will be cast into the void.
This is group everyone in.
Into the black hole, please.
And out. Stay close. Get towards
Pop
stars.
it now. Pop it now. We're all in the middle.
Yep.
I got the bomb.
Mom.
There will
I
be a
got
second
The other
one.
mom. Yeah, I need to get myself down quickly.
Ascension. Stamp. Tank frontal. Coming in quick.
Make sure you're behind. On this side. Get towards this stuff.
Try and get the side
Don't
ones
dispel yet.
with this. Yeah, do not dispel yet.
Deny my
Back to the middle.
That was the thing frontal.
Dispel
Yes, it
now.
was.
Oh my god.
Dispel.
in the light of a dying star.
Hide.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Do what you can to survive.
Where did we lose people to there?
That is a dive.
Thing frontal when we were going to soak.
Void slash.
Yes, he did not like me.
I forgot the timing gets. It's real weird. It's not consistent.
Yeah. I mean, even when
I didn't see it
the
on my
boss-
timers.
So just to clarify, does that mean like all these people ran in front of the boss and got cleaved?
Failure has
the
Yes.
boss,
The
was,
boss-
yeah, the boss was
Okay.
angled in such a way where half of the
Hold
soak
on.
zone was in frontal.
I want to clarify something because the boss should never be pointed towards the soak zone. The tank should be completely ignoring black hole. That's not their mechanic to deal with. That's our mechanic.
I wasn't. I was just.
Okay. Just to be clear, right?
Yeah.
If people died because they weren't paying attention, they ran in front of the boss to get to the black hole, then yes, those people were wrong. If the boss was turned and pointing into the black hole and that's what got people killed, then the tanks were wrong.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear about where the problem was lying there, because we are so close to killing this boss. We're like 10% away, and small fuck ups is what's killing us right now.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
came
it was-
super fast, it seemed like.
I forgot it does that.
But I mean, like, I hadn't even finished going down at that point when it came out.
Honestly, yeah, they stay up just because we can't dispel the heals, so they're constantly healing 5% every second.
Yeah.
So that's just nothing we can really do about it without losing boss damage to get more cleave damage.
To be fair, every time we're doing this, we're stabilizing on that last phase more. We're more consistently getting to that last down to that 10%. Like I just said, the thing that's killing us is that fuck up of people running in front of the boss, or not realizing these things they can't do. Just getting into these habits of not doing these things in the last phase, right? Not panicking.
Question: should we be at the end there? Should we be focusing boss and cleaving ads, or do the ads need to die?
If you have passive cleave,
which I do,
then just stay on boss.
Okay.
If you have more of an active type cleave, focus on ads. Or if you don't have cleave, just kind of go between a little bit.
I have a funnel, so any dots I put on the ads will give me more damage on the boss if I focus the boss.
Yeah. We just want to make sure that the ads are not up when the next set of ads come in. Faster they die, the better, but yeah. Honestly, we just need just a little bit of fixing. There's not really much we have to change. I think if we didn't get clipped by the Void Flash, we would have done it. Yeah, just small.
Or if Gronk hadn't dispelled himself, we probably would have got it earlier.
Damn it, Crack.
They're never gonna let you live that down.
Like I said before, we all got thunder schmucked.
5, 4.
This is how we learn.
2.
Yeah.
The sundered flame will never serve.
AOE is incoming.
There it is. And Eve.
Your resistance weakens.
This is group 1.
Breath incoming.
Incineration.
Reposition melee.
Breath incoming.
That worked out fine, but really gotta stay on the outer edge.
Do you can to survive?
Forward. And then we go left.
Those who have not cleansed should cleanse with the next disintegrate.
Target you.
Battle res that, please.
Yeah.
Left. Left. And then we can move in.
Yep. Make sure you don't get hit by disintegrate unless you are the one target.
My power surges.
Renora. Help healers out as best you can.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
Stack high. Teleport.
Everyone's alive. Keep that up. Good strategy.
Do not interrupt.
We're waiting for Derek. Go for it. Go for it.
Of the universe, you are
Breath incoming.
Like, did you hear what Grim just said?
Watch your step.
void Void is mine to command.
Void bomb.
Got it. Second bomb, something needs to grab.
Eternal suffering.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
The
Breath
abyss
incoming.
beckons.
Watch your step.
Eternal suffering.
Go ahead and dispel that. Wait.
Not yet.
Void is
Not in the
mine
middle.
to command.
Not in the middle. She needs to run out.
Breath
There. Now do it.
Oh,
Watch your step.
easy over on the bomb.
Sorry, didn't realize I had it on me.
Try to stay away from Star.
Yep. Once the path's clear,
Out
we
of the-
can start running.
Now the moon.
Yes.
On me.
Position yourselves now.
Do not dispel yet. Head to the middle. Pop the dispel.
Yep. Black hole soon.
You will be cast
You just got hit by the
into
void slash.
Yep, two people were in front of the boss again.
Well, they got knocked in front of the boss.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a bad time
I
for
charged
him.
back to the boss, so he never moved.
Cannot deny my rule.
Yep.
That's a
In the
win.
light of a
Yeah.
dying star.
You said oops, and I looked at the health ones and I was like, what's wrong? And then I looked away
Hell
and
you,
looked back.
Bumpy!
So I lost. As weird as it was, I lost track of where the third part of the soul was, and somehow I picked it up and I spawned back in with 3 seconds of the bomb still on me. I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking one for the team. So I jumped off the side and died before the void bomb went off.
Well, until
Oh, it was the way you
everyone.
said it. You're like, oh fuck, and then I just watch and you just walk right off. Like,
Because I still had 3 seconds left on the bomb.
We done after
Doesn't
that?
the
Or...
bomb
Yeah, that
go
doesn't
off?
help.
We'll call it here and come back tomorrow. We're not going to push it.
Yeah, the bomb
was
does
fun.
go off though if you die. Like, doesn't matter what. The only way to make it so we don't take the damage is being down.
Don't take this from me!
Hey, we learned we can survive a bomb explosion
Hey,
one
I mean-
time.
That's true. I was just funny because you say, oh fuck, and I just look over and I'm like, well, that's probably a bad sign, but okay.
Alright.
Good
Don't
night, guys.
undermine my heroic sacrifice.
Really well.
Night.
Night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Ed.
Hmm?
When I was trying out the Guardian Druid in the heroic,